And welcome, everybody. Welcome. Here we are. We're inside the action with Cars for Heroes. My name is Travis Marvin. I'm your host, and we're here basically today to tell you about another Military Monday.
We're back with Military Monday.
Good morning, Troy. This is Terry.
Morning.
I told him we had talked a little bit yesterday. We had some connections as I had a lot of family up in Oregon, and I guess you left Oregon to come back to the Kansas City area. Things didn't work out.
Well, we had a VA loan set up to buy a house in Texas, but that sort of fell through, and then the house prices skyrocketed. So we were kind of stuck here. We were only meant to stay around here until we found a house down there, and then we switched gears, and now we're headed to Florida to be with my sister.
Well, we are heading to Florida ourselves here in about 90 days. Going to open an office down there. So,
nice.
Are you stalking us or?
No, I'm kind of just following my sister around the country now.
Yeah. Well, how are you going to get to Florida? Like, what's your plan there? Because you came here in an RV, right?
Well, I tried to come here in an RV. It broke down. I had to rent a car and max out the credit cards to get all the way down here, though. And then the RV was pretty much just trash. Got to find something. I think we're probably either going to rent or try to hitch a ride somehow.
Wow. With how many kids?
I have 4 kids.
And how old are they?
One's 12, one's 9, one's 8, one's 5.
Ooh, you got your hands full.
Oh, they sure are.
Just taking that road trip as a handful, if you ask me.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it was meant to be an adventure, but it turned out to be a nightmare.
Well, but you know what? You never know. If you can just keep on the positive side, I know that's easier said than done. You know, maybe you'll turn a corner, and in a few years this will be a story that you enjoy telling.
Yeah, that's what me and the wife are saying. It's just another part of the adventure. We got to just keep our heads straight.
That's right.
Well, tell us a little bit about your service. When did you serve?
I served 2003 to 2007. Got back from the Iraq War in about 2005 or 2006, somewhere around there, I think late 2005. My unit then went to Germany, but I didn't want to. I got shoveled over to some other unit in Washington, served out the rest of my days there.
Did you come back okay?
I got out. Well, I came back all right at first, I think. I was dealing with it pretty well, but like a lot of guys, it just kind of weighs on you after a while. You think you're okay, and you're really not. And things like that.
There's lots of people going through that. There's lots of organizations that are willing to help you out. So if you need help, be sure to reach out to them because they do some amazing work out there. But
yeah.
Basically, we were talking this morning because we're trying to figure out how we could help you out. You got a big family, and have you got any time frame on when you're trying to get to Florida?
Well, right now I'm staying with my sister, in her basement, but she's sold her house, and we have to be out of here. So I think we're going to scoot on over to my grandma's house and crash there until we can get an apartment secured down in Florida.
Well, thank God for grandmas.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, guys, what do you think?
Troy, my name's Brian.
Yep.
First of all, I want to thank you for your service.
You're
But we've all been talking here, and we want to give you a vehicle.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Thank you so much.
Go wake up all 14 of those kids and tell them they got a car now.
I will.
It's probably not going to be an RV, but we're going to figure out something that you guys can all fit in and make that trip.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many stories, each one of them individual, all of them in desperate need of reliable transportation. And Brian, there's a lot of vehicles out there that you guys have picked up that, weren't able to be salvaged to fix, but we can use the money that we can get for that vehicle to put it towards another one.
Yeah, that's correct. We need everything. We need money, cars, vans, trucks. It doesn't matter if they're running or not. We'll figure out a way to make it a vehicle.
Motorcycles, RVs, we take every boats, whatever you got, we can turn it into a car. Brian and I have been in this business for a lot of years, and if you've got something, let us know what it is, and we'll convert it into another set of wheels.
Well, and Jillian, for those who would like to donate or nominate or donate cash, how can they do that?
Just go to our website, cars4heroes.org, cars4heroes.org.